I see you're almost at the 5th base. Hold up inside is Team Star's last remaining squad. You fought well to make it this far. Thank you, Jason. Jason, Cassiopeia! So you made it as well, Clive. Of course, it's the last base. I wouldn't want to miss out on the action. Clive, I owe my thanks. Your help has been invaluable to the operation. I'm sorry I was so wary of you at first. Well, that's all water under the bridge. When we're finished with this base, will that be the end of Operation Starfall then? Not quite. We'll still need to handle Team Star's secret mastermind. Last of all, do we have any leads on how to find them? I'm hoping they'll come out into the open once all the squad bosses have stepped down. I see. We've come so far, only a few more steps left. Don't let me down, either of you. Cassiopeia hung up? Alright. Thanks to you, Jason, I slowly but surely come to understand Team Star. I know what I need to do, and I know what my final decision will be. For that, I can't thank you enough. Take care of that base, Master Jason. Sorry for getting all polite there. Don't know what came over me. I will return later when it's time for the young master piano lesson. Until then, please give him my regards. Yes, Mr. Harrington. Harrington? And who might you be, young man? A friend of the young master, perhaps? Young master? Who the heck is that? I see. Since you seem unaware, I must inform you that this is the base of Team Star's ferry crew. The Ruckbah squad led by young master Ortega. Mr. Harrington, I don't think we're supposed to be giving out that information. No? Then please accept my apologies. Do you have any idea as to who this young man might be? He's no friend of ours, you know. I think he might be here to try and take us on. Understood. In that case, I take it you're an adversary of the young master? I guess that follows. Is that so? Well then, that leaves me with one last thing to ask you. Huh? Would you be so kind as to indulge me in a quick battle? No! We're here to battle the grunt. Yes, I suppose you must need to prepare. No. I guess we have to fight you. Yeah, splendid. Let us begin. You're challenged by Pokemon Trader Harrington. What are you gonna have? More Grim. Dark and Fairy type, not fully evolved. What the heck? What level? 48? 12 levels under level. Well then, it'll be neutral to Torchlight. Torment? Oh yeah, it does have Prankster, so we'll get priority on status and support moves, I guess? Forgot exactly how Prankster is. I used to know. Oh, that glorious 20 FPS. Morgan fainted. Get out of here. Hattrem. Psychic and Fairy. I believe you are weak to ghosts. Yep, you are. And since we already have a +1 from Torchlight, what am I talking about? Hattrem's not even fully evolved, and it's over 10 levels under. Well, that's an oxymoron. Over under. Well indeed. An outstanding performance. However, be aware that young Master Ortega's battle prowess far surpassed my paltry skill. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to fight you. You're a waste of our time. Hasta la vista. That gentleman guy used to be the director of the academy, I think. At least that's what I've heard. Now he's like tutoring the boss or something. He shows he shows up here sometimes to take the boss to his lessons. Hang on, why am I explaining this to you? Yeah, valuable information. I don't know why, but okay. You're gonna head on away. Hasta la vista. I see the guard has been dealt with. Good job. Yeah, these guys are pretty easy. That base belongs to Team Star's ferry crew, the Rook Boss squad. Their boss Ortega is the mechanic of the team. Maybe the youngest of the bosses, but his battle skills are no joke. Underestimate him, and things will go south for you quickly. But that's all I've been doing on the way here, underestimating him. He'd march out of the front lines to deal with you himself if we anger him. In terms of tactics, there's nothing else for it to take down all the lackeys he sends your way. Just tough it out until Ortega shows up, and go from there. Ring the bells on the gates once you're ready. Time to wipe the Rook Boss squad off the map. Alright, this is a ferry base. Who's gonna be the most useful for us? Well, our team's kind of bad against fairy. We have nothing with a poison or a steel move. I mean, Mono can learn poison jab, but it's weak to fairy, and I want to keep the move he has. Are you ready to challenge Team Star using the first 3 Pokemon in your party? Yeah. Sadly, not going to be an easy time for us. Even the smallest stars can light up the sky when they shine together as constellations. But what if there's a lot of city lights? Then you can't see the stars in the night sky. Ha! Caught you. Alright, defeat 30 Pokemon. Whoever says they haven't encountered any performance issues, I want to buy their Switch. Our defenses are breached. It's all up to the boss now. Who's your boss? Huh, so you're Jason. Okay. Talk about underwhelming. I was expecting someone, I don't know, a little more beefed up. Oh, you're going down, Mr. Cocky Ass. If you think fairy types are all about cuteness, you're in for a nasty surprise. Nope, I have my own fairy type, thank you. Know exactly what it's like. I just didn't bother to have a steel or poison move on my team. You're challenged by Ortega or Team Star. We're gonna send out a Azumarill. We have one of those. And we are definitely switching because Picante's up in front. Do not want him to die. I promise I'll play nice, so don't blame me when this battle sends you blubbering back. Chidori, you're kind of frail. I'm just gonna go into Zula and I don't know, play rough it to death. Like I said, my team is not good against fairies. I probably should have Iron Tail on Chidori, but even then, it's only 75 accuracy. Oopsie, did I just realize how outmatched you are? Or did you just realize? No, I just needed to switch into Zula, so Picante doesn't die. So, okay, level 50. You are under level like the last base compared to us. We're gonna belly drum, play rough, and gonna destroy the entire team by brute force because we don't have any super effective moves. Oh no, charm? No, that that partially lowers our defense, so we're still at +4. It just sucks. I want to have max attack. Alright, we're gonna play rough. Probably should have terrestrialized. We could do it next turn if we really need to, depending on the matchup. Zula's gonna passively heal with leftovers. Now she's in green. Wigglytuff. We're not scared of no Wigglytuff. Bring it on. Wigglytuff's pure fairy type, so we can just Ice Spinner. Yeah, I don't want to miss a play rough and waste a turn. We are at +4 after all. Let's go. Wigglytuff is dead. And Zula just keeps on healing HP because we are over leveled. Dog Spun? No. Keep killing. Wait, Dogspun, what is your ability? Well-baked body, what does that do? If it's hit by a fire move, its defense increases by 2. And the move will have no effect. Okay, so... Aqua Jet would be base 60. Ice Spinner is base 80 because it's non-stab. We'll just keep using Ice Spinner. Have a taste of this slick move. Betcha can't handle my Pokemon's adorable strength. Oh, we definitely can. We are over leveled. What are you talking about? Lives. What is this thing's stats? Dog Spun. I mean, we could Aqua Jet it, but... Oh, 115 defense and 57 HP, so... Yeah, I'm not surprised after seeing those stats that it lived. You know what, why not? Let's just Aqua Jet. We're gonna get an additional boost, so it'll be better than using Ice Spinner. Oh wait, no. Will we? I keep forgetting Zula crystallizes into Fairy type. What the heck? Why is my team on the ropes? That's totally not fair. Oh, believe it. Now you're sending out your Reverum and it has the ability Misty Surge. It is level 50. It's called a Ruck Boss Starmobile and its move will be Magical Torque, 100 base power physical fairy move. It has a 30% chance of confuseness. Alright, sorry for the pause. For some reason my SSD gave me a notification that said it ran out of space when it didn't. I was so scared of losing the recording, but it remuxed it as MP4 in OBS. Thank goodness I have that option enabled. And Playrough almost killed it, but we will kill it after a priority Aqua Jet. Zula, you single-handedly destroyed the entire team. But to be fair to Ortega, you are 10 levels over leveled. At least. Yo, why you mad, bro? What happened to that cocky ass you had before? Ugh, how could I lose? What the heck? Hey, that's my catchphrase. No stealing catchphrases. This sucks. I hate myself for losing, but I also can't get over how awesome you were in that battle. Don't sweat it. It was the levels. It was a level difference. If any of us squad bosses are defeated, that means we have to step down, and going against our co would make me a traitor to the team. Gah, fine. Not like I have a choice anyway, so take the badge already. Better treat it with the respect it deserves. No, I'll throw it in the grass and stomp on it in 20 FPS. Bro, it's even lagging getting through the text. I'm not done here yet. Here's my favorite TM2. Feel free to marvel at how awesome it is. Oh, Dazzling Gleam. I kinda want to teach that to someone, but I don't know. We have more than enough dragon coverage. And just so you know, you are the worst, like the most annoying person ever. But I get it. You're super strong. I'll admit that much. You even busted my Starmobile. Hey, look who's walking very slowly because of the game's performance and not because of their age. Young Master Ortega. Mr. Harrington. I guess it's time for my piano lesson, huh? As it happens, I just lost my boss title, so I'm all good to head on home. Actually, a different matter brought me. There's somebody I'd like you to meet. He's a distant acquaintance of mine. The name's Clive. No, it's not. It's Director Clavel. Okay, what's your business here? I want you to tell me something. You're the son of a wealthy family and heir to a major apparel company. So why join a group like Team Star? What a question to ask someone you just met. Well, my answer is the same as everyone else on the team. It's because I was being bullied. So the academy really did used to have an issue with bullying. Who would have guessed, right? The school is all rainbows and butterflies these days. And the bullies from back then don't even go to the academy anymore. Why? What happened to them? As a former director of the academy, I believe I'm best positioned to answer that question. Mr. Harrington, around 18 months ago, the members of Team Star confronted the students who used to bully them, and an altercation broke out between the groups. Though it did not escalate into a major incident, the altercation nonetheless caused the scandal of the hitherto unknown proportions. As a result of what occurred that day, the students who had perpetuated the bullying dropped out of the academy one after another. But there aren't any records. But there aren't any records of that anywhere in the academy. No, I should imagine not. My former deputy deleted all the records of the incidents you see. Corruption! What? Why would anyone do that? Just as I was puzzling over how to best deal with Team Star in the aftermath of the incident, a certain student came to see me. The student declared that they would take on the responsibility for the team's actions. In exchange, they requested that I exonerated the other students of Team Star from any blame. Huh? No one told me that. I accepted the request and agreed not to take disciplinary action against Team Star. Then I assigned 18 months of overseas study to the student who took the responsibility for the team. A year and a half of studying abroad? This was not intended as a punishment, you understand. Team Stars were the victims after all. I wanted the student to take some time to rest, so I had them return home to the Gala region, under the pretext of overseas study. Wait, is it an important character in the Gala region or just a random plot anecdote? Around that time, however, the former deputy director took upon himself to erase all traces of the incident from the academy's servers. It appears his intent was to shield himself from any blame. So he tried to cover up the whole thing? That's terrible. After we discovered what he had done, I dealt with him appropriately, of course. But the inability of myself and the rest of the teaching staff to prevent this terrible act also represented a grave blunder on our part. I accepted the blame that lay on my feet, and I resigned from my position as director. The rest of the teaching staff then joined me in handing them their notices. So that's why the current teachers were all brought in a year and a half ago. I understand my actions have caused you a great deal of trouble. You have my sincere apologies. Hang on, Mr. Harrington. How come you suddenly decided to talk about this now? Young Master Ortega, Teamstar cannot carry on its current fashion. I merely wish to give you a chance to chart a better course. Well, there's no way I'm abandoning my friends. I'm going to school without them. Not after we've come this far. Your team and your friends in Teamstar must mean a great deal to you. Isn't that obvious? It's because, they're my greatest treasure in the whole world. So we revealed part of the past about corruption in the academy. I wasn't following along because I was too busy honing my lack of voice acting skills. Jason, it's me. Did you do it? Did you claim Ortega's star badge? Yep, no problemo. We almost had a problemo on one feint. In fact, the last phase gave us more trouble than this one. Because we had a feint. So Ortega was the last. All 5 squad bosses have now been toppled from their pedestals. I imagine they'll leave Team Star before long now that they have lost their special positions. After that, they should soon be back attending classes at the academy. Nice work out there, Jason. Is that Clive I hear? Cassiopeia, well done to you too. Thanks. Now, about your reward, Jason. I'll transfer some league points over to your phone. As promised. 20,000. Meh, it's alright. You can now make more kinds of TMs using the TM machine. Oh, that reminds me. I'm doing the whole supply unit rep thing this time, right? Indeed. You can go ahead and give Jason the bonus reward now. Did you replace Penny? Was she not doing a good job? She did keep screaming after all, from Rhydon. At long last, Operation Starfall has entered its final stage. There's only one thing left on the agenda. You must defeat the big boss and have Team Star disband for good. Where is the big boss? You keep mentioning them. Don't worry, there's no need to search them out. The true identity of the big boss is none other than me. What? Okay, I'm genuinely confused. What? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to keep it from you for so long, but the right moment never came. I'm the one who formed Team Star. Back then, the members of the team were my closest friends, and I treasure them more than anything. If they go on like this, Team Star won't do any good for anyone. They've got to give it up. So I'm using the code we made together to force them to disband. Jason, I'll be waiting for you in the schoolyard after dark. You should come as well, Clive. Understood. Then I'll see you both there. The plot thickens even more. So, Cassiopeia was a big boss of Team Star this whole time. I scarcely thought it possible. I thought it was Penny, to be honest, but I guess they haven't revealed their identity quite yet. But with this revelation, I just might have an inkling as to their true identity. Spill the beans. Because I don't know. It seems we'll find our answers after dark in the Academy schoolyard. Let's prepare as best we can before heading over. Well, I guess that's gonna be it for me in this episode. Thank you all for watching. In the next episode, we're gonna be meeting the true identity of Cassiopeia, who just revealed themselves to be the leader of Team Star. I'm gonna do a bit of exploring and maybe catching some Pokemon before I end off the video officially, so I'll see you all next time.